Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you guys are doing really good. This reading is going to be for when it resonates with you and you're able to, when you feel like you can resonate with it. So let's get right into your reading. Sagittarius, using the Good Tarot, I provide a channel for you, your spirit team, and your angels. The moon is the issue. What's the challenge? Challenge is the Queen of Water. What is keeping you grounded? Six of Earth. That's a good thing to keep you grounded. It's a past energy. Wow. Okay. We're just going to take that, but I'm going to look at these. The three of Wands in the reverse with the Love reverse, or the Lovers card reverse, and the Ace of Earth in reverse, but then ultimately the King of Earth. Okay, so you were expanding yourself here in the past. What looked like it wasn't an opportunity turned out to be like a blessing in disguise for you. And financially stable is the name of the game here with this King of Earth. Current situation is you're trying to find what really makes you happy, and you're healing things in your life. So you're healing things. The Four of Air, taking time out, taking time to take care of yourself with that Queen of Water energy. Just put these back. So you are healing. Trying to find happiness within yourself. So, and you know, sometimes that's a good balance when we're trying to find happiness within ourselves. It's trying to find that balance outside too. It's a little bit of both sometimes. The Eight of Air is in the reverse for your future energy. That's really good because that's breaking through any kinds of restrictions or anything that made you feel like you couldn't do something. And the moon is like how you get there is kind of unknown. At this point, it's unknown. But the Queen of Water is your challenge. So your challenge is to take the best care of yourself and be open to receiving love and help in all ways that it can be given and exchanged. Giving and receiving. Embrace the unknown and make it something that you're looking forward to, because you know that you've been successful in your past before. When it comes to this King of Pentacles energy, you know that you can commit to something when you love it. You know you do really well whenever you try your best. And the Six of Earth energy here is what's keeping you grounded. That's everybody helping one another. It's making things reciprocal, the give and take. Everything is a give and take. If you find yourself being on a low point, then remember the only place to go is up from here. What is the Four of Air about? The Ten of Swords reverse, which is you're completely reinventing yourself. This is a new you. A new you. A healed new you. Tell me about the future energy. The Three of Swords in reverse, because we put these hurts and sadnesses from the past behind us and we've buried something so that we can walk away from it. There's always this working on yourself. There's always this like continuing to be self-reliant. Even, you know, when there are things that sometimes we depend on others for. Ultimately, knowing how to do those things yourself, that would probably be a good goal. Oh, and then I have the Sun energy. That's nice. Coming out here as this brand new something. That is a new energy that you're getting ready to step into. It's the happiest card in the deck. It shines the light on everything, and the sunflowers are there. Like, this is a really good, oh yeah, okay, see? So there's something being shown on how you make your money, what you make, how it gets exchanged, how we invest. You're learning about how new ways can be done, and you're learning about how to release maybe a career that didn't work out, or something with work that just didn't work out. You're releasing it, and when you release this, these 2 8s, they flip upright and they become positive things. And they already are. They just, it's about seeing that opportunity for this complete reinvention. This unknown that you've already been through. If you hadn't have been through it, you wouldn't have changed and healed so much. And the King of Cups here is guiding everything that you do in love, not fear, even when the path is not really known to you. The Hanged Man, as far as connecting the 6 of Earth to the King of Pentacles and the Sun and the King of Cups. 2 kings ruling in love. One having good expertise, knowledge in business. Doesn't have to be male energy. It's the energy of the king. It's the action energy here. Temperance in the reverse, because it's divine timing for some things to change. And it's divine time for something good to come into your life. For happiness to come back. If that's, oh, look at that. See? And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse is you're healing all these constraints. All these, maybe financial, maybe worry. These things, health. These things are being healed. This is the process of it. And sometimes this healing feels like hurting, but it's ultimately going towards a goal of getting you out of a tough situation. So that 5 of Pentacles, you want it to be in the reverse. That's excellent. And how can this Queen of Water energy best take care of themselves? By knowing that you're always on this journey towards victory. It's bumpy sometimes, and you must find your balance, because you have to be aware of everywhere that you're going and where you're getting to, where you've been. If you can imagine yourself standing on a chariot while it's moving, you have to be hyper aware. You have to be holding on tight. You have to be scanning around you to see what's coming. So yeah, there's some things you want to take, a continued journey from your past of being successful here in something that has to do with business or creation, and you're applying those successes to your next big one. And there's the 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Earth. Those are 2 of the same. So 6, 6. This is definitely about reciprocity. It's a give and a take, and it's helping others. Helping others, helping yourself, and the balance there. Taking really good care of yourself on your ride. Because only you make those decisions every day. Like, okay, I'm going to eat this. Okay, I'm going to sleep for this long. You're the one that makes those decisions of what you do in that sense. So make these decisions wise to be, for your highest good. Come out of a waiting period here with a new perspective on what it means to you to give and take, or to receive help. What does that even mean to you? So questioning these things, finding out these answers will help you know yourself better. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, and then we're going to wrap up the reading, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Appreciate it. I think the comments are still on. I don't know. It might be off. I got to check them. Thought they were still on. Root girl, that's its own self. This is that person or the energy of things being repressed. Maybe things that you're told, as a child that weren't right, or that made you, quote, bad. And so, therefore, this is the part of yourself that you didn't accept as you. And that is, ironically, what led you to not feeling whole. There are sacred contracts. It's written in invisible ink because here you write the contract constantly, day by day by day. Nothing is concrete. There is fate and there is destiny, but there is a way that it all mingles together with you creating your own, let's say, manifest destiny. Drifter experiencing life as it comes, 14. Whoa. No, too many. It's like a sailboat going, you know, a sailboat without a motor has to rely on the wind. And sometimes it has to change course because the wind is blowing in a different direction. And what you do with a sailboat is you adapt, because if you don't change directions, your sail is going to flop in the wind and not get you anywhere. The stranger energy. Lost in space, sacred contract, needing direction, possibly on how to write out the rest of what your goals or plans, or maybe you need help with a strategy. Always reach out to people who have had experience that you feel are wise in your life that can assist you. A tidy house, clarity, organization. Woodwives, adaptability is the ability, like the sailboat, even though the tree is in the ground, it still is like the sailboat in the sense that it has roots that are in the ground and it can sway back and forth. So it too moves with the wind. Sometimes it just doesn't move as far as a sailboat would, but it's the same thing. It too, nothing is immune to moving in the wind. Garden of Venus, make sure you're getting rest and renewal and having time out, because it feels like there is a time out that is much appreciated for you to heal. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, Sagittarius. Sending you love and light. You're always appreciated here. Bye-bye.